since it's been a minute since Ant-Man came out, and I wasn't able to talk to you about this then.
Yeah.
One of the post-credit scenes when we get to see you, Ramatut, Immortus, I believe the Centurion.
Yeah.
What was it like to shoot that and the many different incarnations? That must have been a long day or a few days, but was it also just like manna from heaven to like just luxuriate in all the Kangs?
Yeah, it was great. It was super great. I actually had walking pneumonia.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I didn't know it.
Sounds super great.
I didn't know it. I had walking pneumonia at the time. So there were moments of like real euphoria because I was like, I don't know, it was crazy.
So when you have the wild-eyed, like that's walking pneumonia, Jonathan Majors.
Walking pneumonia. Yeah, walking pneumonia.
Imagine if he was healthy. Wow.
Yeah, it was man, listen, as you say that, I'm having flashbacks of like, sitting in drama school at Yale, and just like 2 o'clock in the morning, just going crazy in there. No one's there. You're just trying to figure things out. And
right.
All that work, man, all that imaginative rubbish that you put in those rooms and, everything works. Everything plays at some point, Some of those characters I was making up in clown class or, with my daughter or, as I'm walking the dogs, like it was insane, shooting those things. Insane,
When you saw yourself in full, which of those like looks took your breath away when you saw yourself in the full regalia?
All of them, really. I mean, to be honest, all of them. I mean,
yeah.
you can, I mean, Immortus is wicked. Ramatut is wicked. Centurion is wicked. It was really some of the other guys I was having fun with too. Just the pop-up guys that came in,
watching the background a little bit.
The Legion, those guys. Those guys were really fun too. It's actually making me very happy to talk about it. You know what I mean? Because it's also such a private thing, such a secret thing.
Yeah,
me and 2 other people in the world knew what was happening. And why are you working on the weekend?
Just trust me, it's gonna be cool.
On a Sunday.
It was
working on a Sunday. Something's up. Yeah.
So do you know again? Do you know which Kang or Kangs you're playing in Kang Dynasty? Because I guess Kang the Conqueror is dead. We used goodbye. It was a nice little run. So long.
I know Kang Dynasty is happening. I don't know anything other than that. Yeah.
Is it a conversation though? Like, can you kind of like weigh in? Because you've done all the research. You're in it. You're still in it. Like, is it a negotiation? Like, oh, I'd love to see this Kang. Would you guys?
Not part of negotiation. I mean, it's but there's a great deal of creative respect. You know what I mean? Where I know, though I know very little, I know, I've spoken to Destin. I know more about the thrust of it. I know more about the feeling of it. I know more.
Right.
That's the things I know. As things mature, I mean, there will be a time. Obviously, you got to make the movie. Well, I'll have information that you're asking me, and I can say no. I can't tell you. But as it stands, it's still very inspirational. Yeah.
How many Avengers have you met so far? Have you met Downey yet? Have you met Evans or Hemsworth?
Robert Downey?
Yeah.
No, I've not met Robert Downey Jr., much to my chagrin.
Inspirational.
I adore that man. I adore him. I think he's just, his story, very much like Heath, you know what I mean? Like that I don't give a fuck, vibration, that he's a mystic. You know what I mean? He understands something.
Yeah.
He may not say he does, but he does.